What about this tariff in the context of a black swan event? I mean, black swans, I think, were about things you can't see coming. The tariffs were something that you could see coming because it had been talked about. It was a known unknown. We just didn't know what they were going to do. Now we know what they're going to do. How do you deal with that impact into the markets that I think a lot of people simply weren't expecting? Certainly a lot of traders were not expecting.
Yeah, and I was one of them not expecting. And your point about a black swan event, I mean, if this thing boils over into a full-blown trade war, and I would add that I don't think this is about China. I think this is more about NAFTA and sending a warning shot to Mexico and Canada, our two biggest trading partners. And if this spills over into a full-blown trading war, then I have no idea where the bottom is going to be in this. But I do think it's a noise in the short run. I think it's going to present a buying opportunity in the long run. But we'll have to see what happens in the next couple of weeks, because I think it's going to take that long to sort it out.
Do you think a couple of weeks, though, is not enough time to figure it out? Because it feels like these trade wars, they take months, quarters, maybe years to play out, depending on how one country reacts and then the next country reacts. Do you feel like you can actually get some clarity in just a couple of weeks?
Well, I think when George W. Bush put in tariffs, it took 2 years for the World Trade Organization to actually reverse those tariffs. So your point there is absolutely on spot. But I think at least the people I talked to abroad today and in Canada and Mexico, I mean, Canada and Mexico are already trying to figure out how to source things somewhere else than what they normally get from the U.S. So I think if you're going to see a retaliatory move, you're going to see it in the next couple weeks, and I think that'll provide clarity.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.